God, you better go. They're going to be happy in a minute.
So?
Get up.
Come here. Morning. You haven't seen me, all right?
Where is it, Ma?
God forgive you, Charlie Cotton. 'Cause I never will.
Whoa! Hang on, you pal, hang on.
Hi, Dad.
What time is it?
Early.
Well, where have you... Ask a stupid question. I thought the bride and the groom were supposed to spend their last night under separate roofs.
Well, we're already married, aren't we?
Yeah, don't remind me.
Right, I'm going to get a couple of hours kip if you don't mind. I've got a big day ahead of me.
You going nowhere. Sit down there, pal. And listen to me. And listen good. We had the law back here again last night.
So what? They've got nothing on me.
Oh, is that a fact? Then why have they got a warrant out for your arrest?
You're having me on.
I wished I was, boy. I wish I spent the last few hours asleep in the comfort of my own bed instead of sitting down here getting a crick in my neck waiting for you to come in. I wish it was all a dream, son.
Look, I'm sorry, Dad.
And what is it? It's a ruddy nightmare, boy.
What are we going to do?
Oh, no. I sat there the long watch of the night asking myself that very same question.
Look, I've got to get to the church, Dad.
No, I know. And you're in luck as it happens. I think I've come up with a master plan, but don't kid yourself. It's not only you I'm worried about. I've got half of Albert Square coming round here to give you a send-off. I don't want to let them down.
Come in. Yep. Right.
I thought you might like a cup of tea since you're up and about.
Thanks.
I'll just take this to your mum.
Kevin. You won't say anything, will you? About me and Ricky?
Samantha, I know you think I'm a bit of a prat, but I'm not that stupid. You've given your mother a lot of grief these past couple of weeks, and I don't intend for her to have any more. It's more my life's worth. Well, I've got a tart for the funeral. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Now, what about the blessing?
Well, oh, who can that be at this time of the morning?
Oh, hi, Oh, don't mind me, will you?
Sorry.
Oh, Frank.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Is there anything wrong, Frank?
No, everything's under control.
Oh, you just brought the bridegroom round for a social call, have you?
That's enough, Mark. What's up, Frank?
Arthur, Pauline, I want you to know that your friendship means a lot to me, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Oh, that is nice.
And that goes for the whole family, too. Eh, son?
Yeah.
Frank, why don't you just cut all this old flannel, sit down and tell us what you really want?
You can get that lot shifted. I've got this room to do out.
You don't want to do that, Peg. Not today.
I always do the living room Saturdays. Any objections?
No, I just thought
What?
you want to change your mind, that's all.
Look, you want to go to the church, that's your affair.
No.
All right, well, leave it then. I don't want to know.
Mum, have you got any conditioner I could borrow?
In the bathroom.
Look, I really wish you'd help me, you know.
What, washing your hair?
No, you know what I mean.
No, you go on, love. You're better on your own. What are you looking at? I don't know why everyone's treated me as if I was some sort of monster. What about what I feel?
I wish the police would hurry up.
Well, maybe they changed their minds.
You sure? They know exactly what they're doing. They just love making people sweat over crying out loud.
Well, Ricky ain't here, so it doesn't matter if they come or not, does it,
Oh, I
Frank?
suppose it does, huh? Anyway, I'll finish that later.
Right.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, I'd better get off to Peggy's then, hadn't I? I'll take Janine with me, get her out from under your feet. Well, how do I look?
Yeah, fantastic, darling.
Frank!
Pat, I've got a lot on my mind. You look great, OK?
All right, keep your
Give me
hair
hand with
up.
this table. Give me a hand with the table, will you? Move it over this one.
All right.
And if that old bat has a go at you, you get straight on the phone to me. I'll be right over.
Right.
There you go. Oh, the car's going to be there at 1:30, don't forget.
Yes.
And the photographer.
Yes.
I don't like this setup at all, you know. We should have gone for a sit-down meal.
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Oh, my God, it's him. Don't panic. Now, don't forget. Well, he hasn't been here all night. We don't know where he is, and and leave the talking to me. Yes.
Right, Frank.
Morning, Frank.
Why's she doing this to me, eh, Phil?
I don't know, I suppose she thinks you won't go through with it if she leans on you hard enough.
Yeah, but that's stupid. I mean, me and Ricky, we're married. The blessing don't make no difference.
Yeah, but it does to her. The way she sees it is that you can't undo those promises in a hurry.
But I don't want to undo them. I mean, that's the whole point of today, isn't it? Oh, I look really horrible.
Turn round and give us a look. Oh, yeah, lovely. Go on, get your frock on. She's only trying to hang on to you, though. She thinks she's losing and she can't stand it.
Yeah, well, she lost me a long time ago. The day she shacked up with that moron.
Yeah, well...
Oh, Mum. I was just going to get dressed.
Well, you better get a move on. Mrs. Butcher's here.
Yeah, well, perhaps you'd like to ask her to come up. I mean, I'm sure she'd like to help me get ready.
Frank! Don't move. Don't worry. I don't think they saw us.
What are you on about?
What a filth. We'll go to any lengths, won't they?
What's that? Come on. Come on. See you in church! Right, that's the first hurdle over with. My car's over here.
Excuse me, you are?
Mother of the bride.
Really?
Dee-dee-dee-dee. Here we are, then.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's more like it. Lovely.
Do you mind, sunshine? Don't she look a treat, Peggy?
Oh, Sam.
Mum, don't get upset.
Oh, that's it. Big smile now.
You don't have to go through with it, love. It's not too late.
Are you going to get changed, madam? I mean, you don't want your picture in the paper with your apron on, do you?
You don't have to worry. I'll sort it all out for you.
Mum, I don't want it sorted out. I love Ricky and I want to get blessed.
All right. You know what you're doing. You better get off to the church.
Look, could we just smile a minute, please?
Put a sock in it, will you, mate?
I'm not going without you, Mum.
You won't be going at all then, will you?
You want to bet? I'm going to get to that church one way or another. And I don't care if I have to sit here and wait till you're ready to come too.
Come on, come on.
Frank,
What?
come here, look. They're crawling all over the place, aren't they? Yeah. You better get yourself inside a church, mate. Well, they can't arrest you in there, can they? It's a sanctuary. Do you want us back in the go or what? Cheers, mate.
All right. Hey, change your mind then?
No, not yet.
All right, Governor?
Yeah. Everything's under control.
Right, Mr. Butcher. Are we ready?
Weird.
I know. What do you mean, weird?
Well,
knowing he's in there, never coming back.
Yeah. It's the last time Charlie will leave this house.
Blessed relief, if you ask me. Never knew where you were with Charlie. He was always leaving.
Yeah, don't I know it.
How long's he going to stay this time
As
round?
long as he liked it, his home, innit?
Oh, sorry I spoke, I'm sure.
Mrs. Cotton?
I must say, I was just surprised at you letting him make them sandwiches. Wouldn't catch me eating one. Not after what happened last time round.
I would just like to point out I've got another wedding at 12 o'clock.
Oh, just shut up, will you?
Right. I'm not staying here any longer. You've got us exactly where you want us, ain't you? There's Ricky and Frank waiting at the church, probably having a nervous breakdown more than like. And there's us sitting here like lemons waiting for you to make a move.
Ah, there he is.
Come on,
in the
Jenny.
yard.
Come on.
His pigeons. Bob keeps pigeons.
Pet, where you going?
Fly back
Where'd you think, love?
from wherever they
I'm going to the church to put them out of their misery. Tell them it's cancelled. And I hope you're proud of yourself.
with his brother apart. Not today. There's his own
I'll never forgive you for this, you know. Not ever.
Mr. Butcher, I really can't wait much longer. I have a funeral at 11:30.
Yes, I know, sir. I know, yeah.
She ain't coming, is she?
Of course she is.
Dad! Not now, son. I've got enough in mind as it is. Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Well, you've really blown this one, haven't you, eh? Oh, Mum.
Well, got yourself in a right mess, ain't you? By the time you sorted it out. Look, no one's going to be laughing if you give in. No one's going to think the worse of you. All you're doing is spiting yourself. Ah, well, please yourself. Mind you, shame about the grub. Your Frank's got a real good spread laid on.
Oh, Kevin.
Come on, love. You've made your point. You're right and she's wrong. We all know it. Come on now. You've got 2 minutes to get your glad rags on.
Yeah, you better go and get changed.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes, you do. You're not waiting on my guest dressed like that. Now go on. Oh, and Hattie, you're doing a good job. I'm pleased.
Thanks.
Sorry, Mr. Really. Mr. Butcher, we're really going to have to call it a day.
She'll get her, I know she will.
The organist is only booked until 12.
Oh, that's all we got to worry about then, isn't it, eh?
They won't wait all day, you know. They don't like it.
All right, Ethel, I'll pay. I'll pay.
You still want to go through with this?
Come on! I am so sorry, ladies. Mrs. Cotton, I'll be as quick as I can.
What are they trying to do? Give me an heart attack.
What's up? cops got him already?
No, but I think it'd be better off if they did.
The Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Richard and Samantha, you stand in the presence of God as man and wife to dedicate to him your life together, that he may consecrate your marriage and empower you to keep the covenant and promise that you have solemnly declared.
Well, I suppose we could have a bit of a look round.
Oh, must we?
There's some very nice stones. Very old. Nick! Oh, I say, look at that one. Only 38.
All right, that'll be the first lot. You better go and let them in.
Hello?
Hello, darling. Can I have a word with Ian Beale?
What the hell are they doing in there?
Don't worry, Nick. They can't be much longer.
Is he feeling all right?
Well, of course he is. Why shouldn't he be?
Hello?
What?
There's something happening.
Oh, thank the Lord for that.
We did it then.
Oh, yeah, just about.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Every
Cheers.
blessing to you.
Thank you.
Okay, hold it. That's it. Lovely. And again. Lovely. Right. Could you just move over that way a bit, please? Thank you. Right, parents are either side.
Where shall I stand, Mr. Bailey?
Yes, yes. Tighten up, please. You have to be very tight. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, this
Excuse me,
is
can you
tight.
face that way, please? Camera's down there. That's it. Right. Everybody look at me. Look at me now. Nice big smile. That's it.
I don't believe it. Trust Charlie Cotton to getting on the act.
All right, I'm off.
I wish you'd stay.
No chance, Mum. I'm not into funerals.
I'm just doing my job. Clearing out a council flat as per instructions.
Hey?
I'm taking the whole lot down to council pound. Fridges, freezers, cookers, the lot. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg to get it out.
Oh, I don't believe this.
And then there's all the meat in them freezers. I mean, what's that lot got to be worth? 500 quid? Easy. Shame, innit?
Yeah, okay. So what am I supposed to do with it then, eh?
Oh, come on, son. It's all here, waiting for you. God, what have I got to do? Ram it down your throat?
Look, I've got nowhere to put it. I've got no premises.
Oh, well, suit yourself. I'm sure I'll find another interested party.
Look, can't you hold on to it just, for a couple of days?
You must be joking. What, I'm driving around in a van full of meat going off? You want to get your act together, son. You're going to be out of business by the end of the week. Dear, oh dear.
We are here to remember the life of Charles Cotton. He was a singular man, a private man. In some ways, a bit of a mystery. We will probably never know what joys restored him, what sorrows brought him low. But he was a family man. He felt the burden of responsibility that all fathers feel as they watch their children growing up and leaving home. He leaves a widow, Dorothy, and a son, Nicholas, who will remember him as we do. with glad thoughts. Father, we thank you for those thoughts.
Hattie, not a word to no one about that bloke who was here earlier, all right? Got it?
Got it. Champagne?
Oh, cheers, Eddie.
Thanks,
Lovely.
Hattie. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, man.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, thanks. So how did it go then?
Don't ask.
Yeah, well, you look beautiful anyway. Yeah, and so do you.
You sure?
I can't believe you managed to get Mum here today.
Nearly fell over when she turned up.
Well, it weren't me, it was Pat. She was terrific. She steamed right into her. And Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah, if it weren't for him, we'd still be sitting in the front room now.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, but it's still more, I know.
Yeah, that's all right. So I'll get it.
Oh,
Here, Frank. If it's a law, I'll keep them talking, all right? And then you can smuggle Ricky out the back.
Why don't you give it a rest, pal? That boy's getting right up my nose.
Oi, Mum. You can smile, you know, no one will notice.
Ah, Mrs. Mitchell. Been looking all over for you.
Funny we've been right here.
It's a lovely do, Frank.
That's very nice of you, Sharon. Thank you, David.
Yeah, lovely grub.
Oh, good. Well, why don't you come over one evening, have a pair of have a meal with us? My Pat's a wonderful cook.
We don't have to become best friends, Mr. Butcher, just because we're related.
No, I couldn't agree with you more. It's not like we're blood, is it?
Nick.
More tea, Vicar? No, thanks.
In fact, I really think I ought to be on my way.
Oh, yes.
I think you should be going.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Mrs. Cotton, I'll look in on you again soon. And God bless.
Thank you very much.
Is everything okay, Mrs. C?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's just a bit upset, you know, what with the funeral and everything. Yeah,
Well, if you ever need me, just give me a call.
yeah, well. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Pete.
What's the matter with you? Do you feel sick or something? Would you like an aspirin? I say don't. I think you ought to call the doctor.
No, he'll be all right, yeah. It's all the excitement. That's what it is. He'll be all right. You
I
know,
hope so.
when he's had a little rest.
Yeah.
Thanks ever so much.
Ma.
He's leave already.
Thank you for the service, sir. It's very nice. You all right, Arthur? Ladies and gentlemen, please. Please, if you be so please. I want to say a few words, if I may, on behalf of the young couple. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people have had quite a bit of aggravation over Ricky's wedding. Starting at Gretna Green and travelling all points south. And if there's anybody here that would like a detailed itinerary of the more secluded holiday spots in Scotland, well, they've only got to have a word with the bride's brother. I should also like to say that Ricky has given Pat and myself a lot of grief over the last few weeks. But it's been educational because I found out one or two things about my son that I'm ashamed to say I never knew before. Like he's devious. He's pig-headed.
Yeah.
And he's downright bloody stupid.
Yeah.
In other words, he's a chip off the old block.
Yeah.
And if he hadn't have been so devious and pig-headed and whatever else I said, then, ladies and gentlemen, we wouldn't be standing here today. Samantha, I would like to welcome you to the butchers.
Mum, are you crying?
When have I ever been known to cry? Get off, I'll only cry again.
Well, Frank.
No problem. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
See, if you carry on the way you're going, I should be burying you before you know it.
So what? I'll be better off dead.
But what would have been the point, Nick?
Don't you get it? There isn't any. Why does everything have to have a point, eh?
Because it does. I mean, everybody's got to have something to live by.
Yeah, well, I don't be like everyone else, bored, grey and frightened to death.
Oh, you'd rather be like your father, would you? And no Oprah.
Well, at least he did what he wanted, and he died happy.
Oh, no. No, you're wrong there. Your father was never happy in his life.
Huh. And you are, I suppose.
Well, sometimes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. You got God, ain't you?
You think I don't know nothing, don't you? What with me church, me friends, and me blameless life. But at least I'm in charge. I can choose what it is I want to do. Not like you. You're tied down to that fix.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? I don't know what you're bothering for.
No, you don't, do you? Don't even know if I know myself. Certainly ain't love. I can tell you that.
Thank God for that.
Must be me duty, I suppose. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, me and Charlie, we never give you very much. I mean, Lord knows I tried. I never knew what it was, you know, what you really wanted. And Charlie didn't give a tuppenny cuss how you turned out. Oh, it was hopeless, Charlie was. But, I mean, the point is, if you go on the way you're going, I won't have given you nothing, neither. And I can't have that. I can't let Charlie win. Not this time. Do you get it?
I don't know.
Well, you're my only son. You're my only hope. I've got to get it right with you.
How do you reckon you're going to do that, then?
By getting you off that drug.
If you think you're to get me down that clinic, you've got another think coming.
No, I'm going to keep you here at home. And I'm going to get you off it bit by bit till you don't need it no more.
Where are you going to get the money for the gear? It don't come cheap, you know. Oh, no. You could always take up shoplifting again.
I'll get that money. Somehow.
Next on the channel for drama lovers, one of the UK's best loved and longest running medical dramas. We're on call with the doctors, nurses and patients of Casualty.